Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. I've been part of the same group since secondary school, and now in our early 30s we still meet up regularly. I'm the only one who doesn't drink, and I also have some food restrictions. This means that my meal is always the cheapest option, and I very rarely share a plate with others, even if everyone else is eating sharing style. So for the years I've always had a separate bill, and then the group evenly splits the remainder. It was suggested by a friend years ago and nobody ever made an issue. Our friend recently brought up her new boyfriend Aaron to the meal to introduce him to the group. We have a tendency to over-order, so I didn't think it was weird that he has a few drinks and ordered more than one dish. When the bill came and my part was separated out, Aaron started getting annoyed and told me to stop being a cheapskate and pay my share like everyone else. I tried to explain, but he just dug his heels in and got yelly and called me tight-fisted and selfish. I got flustered and paid my bill and left. Am I wrong for still taking a separate bill even a decade later? Should I not be doing that? No? Just pay for what you're eating and what you're drinking. Like, what? Why are they wrong for that? Like, why would this person have to be paying extra when he's not drinking? Dude, drinks are freaking expensive. Like, if I was in his situation and I'm out just to like chill and talk to people, and let's say the group is drinking, right? And they expect me to chip in when I didn't drink. No, I'm not gonna chip in because I didn't drink. That's stupid. Like, seriously, that's stupid. And who does Aaron think he is? You don't even know the people in the group. Aaron is gonna be the person to call this person out when he's not even close to anyone in the group. Man, I'm gonna smack him, honestly. And I'm just surprised that his friends didn't stick up for him, because I feel like if those were my friends, dude, Aaron would have gotten a smack. And I'm pretty sure we know Aaron is the cheapskate because he just doesn't want to pay more. He wants someone else to chip in more so he doesn't have to pay more. So who's the real cheapskate? Aaron. My girlfriend got laid off about 6 months ago. She has been unemployed ever since. This means money is tight. I'm covering all of our rent, utilities, groceries, etc. Everything except for her car payment and gas money. My problem is that my girlfriend keeps eating all of our food. Like, all of it. We always run out of food money before my paycheck comes in. She'll eat everything she wants and leave me with plain crackers or lettuce. I mean everything, even stuff I've specifically labeled or said I want. The cupboards will be bare and I'll have to skip meals 3 days before my next paycheck because she's eaten everything. She's probably gained nearly 30 pounds since she was let go. Who the frick is his girlfriend, man? I'm just imagining her, you know, just like, what's going on, bro? Like, why is she eating everything? I came home from work for lunch the other day and brought each of us a Subway sandwich. I only ate half of mine, so I popped it in the fridge and told her I'd just have it for dinner. When I got off work and went to go get it, she'd already eaten it. It really got out of hand when I bought some cupcakes to give to my sister for her birthday and some pomegranate juice that I really love but can't have often because it's a little bit expensive. I put them in the fridge and told her not to touch them, and both were gone. There was only one cupcake left out of a box of 4 full-sized ones and my juice was all gone. I lost it. I screamed at her to stop eating everything I buy. We've had this conversation before or tried to in a polite way, but she shuts me down and denies it. She says she's hungry and she's stressed from being unemployed and she can't help it. I yelled at her and told her it was disgusting that I can't leave food in my own home. She started crying and telling me that I'm fat shaming her. This is not fat shaming. What is she talking about, playing victim, man? He didn't even say anything about her weight. Oh my god, I'd be mad. I would actually be freaking mad. Like, it's not even about the food anymore, it's just about how she can't freaking listen. Like, this is mine and I told you not to eat it. I'm more surprised that he didn't get mad at her when she touched his Subway sandwich that he was gonna have for dinner, because honestly I wouldn't be that patient. I would have lost it. Because if I was the only one working in that household and this person is just eating the freaking fridge every single day, I'd be mad. You don't even have any decency to just leave food for me in the fridge when I'm tired and hungry after coming home from work. But seriously though, I feel like after I found out if my partner keeps on eating everything, I would just not trust them anymore and would hide my food. You know, I'd probably like lock it somewhere. So yeah, but that's obviously not a solution, because if you're dating someone who's a grown adult, they should know how to listen and be considerate. I would have dumped this person after that, honestly. Who cares? Bye. I was at the mall with my best friend when another friend, let's call her S, noticed us and invited us over. S was with her boyfriend at the time and wanted to introduce us, and since we enjoy meeting new people, we obliged. It did not take long before we realized that the boyfriend was, let's say, strange. He refused to talk to us, giving one-word responses to everything, and when the topic went towards things we enjoyed or liked, he'd just go, I don't care. It was disheartening to say the least. I try my best generally to include everyone in a conversation, but he honestly to God refused to participate even when the topic was his interests or relationship with S. The thing that really broke the camel's back for me at least was that he made S talk for him, and not in a I don't know what to say so please take the reins way, but in an almost they are beneath me way. S tried her best to accommodate, but there were things she couldn't respond to, like what was boyfriend's favorite video games and stuff like that. After around 30 minutes of trying to either ignore boyfriend and discuss other things or let him speak only for him to refuse to, I just didn't care anymore and went, wow, I don't like you. And he once again just ignored everyone, even S, when she tried to defend him by saying, I wish I was joking. I still don't understand the correlation that he's a feminist. What does that have to do with anything? Sorry for my boyfriend's behavior, he's a feminist. Like, what are you trying to say? The whole thing ended up just being awkward, and afterwards S didn't talk to me as much. It all came to a head at my best friend's birthday when S tried to confront me and said I was a bitch for being mean to her boyfriend. I was most likely rude, I agree, though I genuinely was out of things to say at that point. So, am I wrong? Nah. S had the audacity to approach her? Huh. What a joke. Nah. Seriously, S should confront her own boyfriend for being a little bitch. No, but seriously though, imagine defending your boyfriend when someone's trying to talk to him and he's gonna be like, I don't care. Can you talk to them for me? Because I can't be bothered. Like, they're just not my level. I don't want to waste my breath talking to them. What a person. Dude, S and her boyfriend are both red flags. Well, they belong together for sure. Good. At least now we don't have to worry about someone else dating them, right? Because they're dating each other. Nice. Last night, my wife, my 13-year-old son and I had dinner with another couple I've known since high school and their 2 kids at their house. After dinner, my son and the other boy left the table to play video games but still in earshot. The rest of us stayed at the table chatting. The conversation turned to tattoos, and my friend mentioned my ex and baby mama's brother, who has some seriously impressive tattoos. My wife made a comment about how the whole family is covered in tattoos and that my son will be covered in a few years. I responded that I wouldn't mind as long as they weren't bad tattoos, and she replied about him becoming unemployed, trailer park trash like his mom's family. What? Okay, that's how you talk about your stepson? She's salty for sure. Like, she has something against them for sure. Dude, that's so freaking rude. I became mad that she spoke about my son like that and how she characterized my ex's family. My initial response was, I can't believe you just said that. I followed this up by essentially telling her she had no right to talk about my son's family like that and pass judgment on people she doesn't know. I also told her I don't agree with her sentiment that tattoos equal unemployment and that also the majority of my ex's family are happily employed and several of them are business owners. The brother with the nice tats, for example, was a semi-professional boxer, has a master's degree and owns his own business. My ex's family have a bad reputation and a lot of them do live in a trailer park, and several of her brothers and uncles have been in and out of prison. However, she has a large family and the majority of them are great people, but they are all heavily judged in our local community. They were also such an important part of my life when I was younger. My ex and I had our son's senior year of high school. My family were unsupportive, but hers were our village, and we couldn't have done it without them. My ex's grandpa gave me my first job. Her brother helped me find a cheap car to buy and helped me fix it up. They were my family for years, and although I'm no longer close to them, they are still important to my son, and I see their positive influence in him all the time. My wife doesn't know them, but I know she's heard positive things from my son, so I don't understand why she would say what she did. The night moved on, but things with my wife remained awkward even after we left. When we were getting ready for bed, she told me I was an ass for speaking to her like that in front of our friends and for defending my ex and making her look like a jerk in front of everybody. I was aghast and told her she was the one that spoke bad about my son and his family while he could hear her. I slept in a different room and didn't speak to her for the rest of the night. However, today I went to the gym with my brother and he thought that I was an ass for blowing up at her in public and that I should have waited to mention what she said at home. He also thinks I'm an ass for defending my ex's family to my wife, and that it sends the wrong message. I don't think that sends the wrong message at all. I don't think this person did anything wrong. He defended the people that were there for him, and his wife's remarks and assumptions are false. So he defended them. What's wrong about that? It doesn't matter whose family it is. If someone spreads rumors about someone and you know that it's not true, then you should tell them that it's not true. The ex's family were people that were important to him. So it makes even more sense for him to defend them because they were there for him while no one else was. The wife is just jealous, I feel like, that he had such a good relationship with his ex's family. And she's probably jealous that she won't ever be, you know, the mum to the son. Well, why would she though? Because she's not even acting like one. Seriously? She's like saying, what, he's gonna be unemployed and everything just because he might get tattoos. It just sounds so freaking salty. Like, why? And I'm actually glad that he took his ex's family side on this because his son was listening, right? And you would want your son to have a good relationship with his other side of the family. So like, it was good that he defended them. Seriously, because that also means that he defended his own son. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!